Well, we got another guy here claiming that the attacks on Israel on October 7th didn't happen. Let's take a look. Did you hear about the massacre at the Supernova Music Festival in Israel just a few days ago?
You know what I find funny about these type of videos? People, follow the narrative without knowing what's actually involved.
I think it's funny that people like you assume that I'm following a narrative when I don't even watch the news. There's a little thing called independent research.
And how it's physically impossible that this little terrorist group was physically capable of achieving these things.
Little terrorist group? The lowest estimates from their own media claim they had between 20 and 25,000 soldiers in Hamas's army. And physically impossible? It only took 19 men to hijack the planes that killed thousands on 9/11.
I'm pretty sure most of you are unaware that in 2022, Israel spent $23 billion on its military.
And do you really think that means anything? It just means they have a better funded military. It doesn't mean a smaller army can't attack them with some success.
They even have an iron dome to protect themselves from missiles.
I feel like I need to tell you that there is no physical dome over Israel made of iron. Obviously, it's a metaphor for their air defense system, and it has its limits, a threshold, some would say, and thresholds can be broken, which is exactly what happened here. Hamas claims they launched 5,000 rockets into Israel on October 7th alone.
But somehow this terrorist group was able to get in a bunch of planes from Gaza, fly over Israel, jump out, land in this apparent fucking festival, and take hostages and shoot people?
So this is where you start to piss me off, because video footage of these things you're claiming didn't happen exist everywhere. During the attack on the festival and villages nearby, Hamas soldiers wore fucking GoPros, dude. They documented themselves slaughtering hundreds of people. I'll post the link for you to watch them for yourself, but I know you won't. And the places where Hamas went into Israel, the festival and the villages, they were only a few miles away from Gaza. It wasn't a full-scale invasion. It was a cheap shot. A Hamas soldier even admitted that their orders were to kill everybody, even women and children, and that it was supposed to be a suicide mission. But they ended up taking hostages and retreating.
So what was the Israeli government doing during that time?
Fighting back? There's video footage of that too on the same website I already showed you, but again, I know you won't watch it.
Please, elaborate to me how a country who spent $23 billion no more than a year ago on its military had something like that happen.
It just did. It really is that simple of an answer.
Something's not adding up.
That would be your logic and unwillingness to research before spewing dangerous narratives online. Have a good day.